What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Mixing Podcast. I'm here with the same crew. We are on a Zoom call today, man. How we feeling, guys? How we feeling?
Five now.
Feeling good. I'm doing all right, man. Sunday. Thank
I'm
God,
swell.
always.
I'm swell, Mr. Brown. I'm swell, man. I feel swell today.
Good, man. What was going on today? Anything going on? Anything exciting?
Nah, nothing going on. I'm getting ready. The boys, all of us here. We finna take a New York trip this Wednesday.
You
So we
know what
getting
it
ready,
is.
trying to pack my bag. See, we're going my first time up north Korea, so that's gonna be cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Other than
Been
that,
to
man,
New-
It's gonna be a movie.
It's gonna
It's
be a
gonna
movie.
be
Bye.
it's gonna be a movie,
Don't
man. You know,
don't
I,
miss
I've
it.
been I went last summer, and I was like, we got to go with all the boys up here,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
It's
Gotta
it's
go with
gonna
the
be a good
boys.
it's gonna be a good time.
Jordan said he had a lot of fun last summer, so we gonna see what he's talking about.
I don't know what he's talking about, viewers, but
You just said it.
I'm just out there vibing with the guys, man. That's all I can do.
Nah, why he just do that? But whatever.
Yeah, all right. Next topic.
Uh,
All right. Well, I know y'all been. I don't know if have y'all been watching Love Island, man?
No,
No.
come on, man. Stop
But I'm
playing.
hating on it. I'm gonna hate on it.
I've seen too many clips.
I have to.
Hey, man, Love Island is a big topic. I've been watching it so far. Somebody's been helping me get into. Um, but yeah, Love Island is a it's a cool show. Not really my type of show, but I just want to know what y'all think about it, man. How you feel like it's going? I know y'all say y'all didn't watch it, but based off the clips, what are y'all thinking, man?
It's bad, man.
Bad?
It's bad. It's bad for the I feel like it being called Love Island kind of misconstruing the fact that it's more like Lust Island. You feel me? Like some of them little mini game they be doing, whatever they be doing on there. I've been seeing the clip. It look crazy. Cause that's not nothing about no love. I think it's showing like a bad outlook on like trying to find love. It's kind of like confusing the real folks trying to find love. You
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like how like the 20v1s are like trying to find your partner, but it's like, come on, man, stop it. Like what are you doing, man? Like it's really like to me, it's like the 20v1 like reality TV show. Like
Yeah.
that's what it
it's really hookup culture like put on TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you just date everybody in the crib and then you just kiss everybody.
Yeah.
It's
I
like
don't know.
Yeah, it feels kind of weird sometimes. It's just like how invested a lot of individuals are. And I mean, like, that's not to say like we as men aren't invested in a lot of individual things like sports and whatever you want to say, but it's a little bit too far. Like, and the fact that it's like every day, it's almost like it affects. I've seen people's days like getting affected by it, like affected by the outcome of the show. And I'm like, I've never been invested
Crazy.
Yeah, bro.
in something like that before.
It's sending like death threats to some of them people on the show. And that's
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, that's happened in sports before. Like some guys
Oh
take
yeah.
sports, a little too far. So I mean,
But the thing is, though, I feel like sports is at least like a game. Like Love Island, it's like all these people are gonna be out one day and just like you can just talk to people you want to talk to.
yeah,
I don't
they're
get
like,
like the whole
yeah.
like I don't I don't really get this. I mean, I get what it's selling because like relationships are always gonna be like a polarizing topic.
yeah,
But it's like I don't get how it got to the point where it's like so like
yeah.
people
Yeah, no,
relationships
I
are
can
hung
watch
on to it.
because from a friend I heard that this season more freaked out than the last one. So it's like I feel like they're trying to draw in this generation because it's just more freaked out. It's more, and they brought like more influencers rather than random people. It's like people that already have a social
Mm.
media presence. So it's like,
Yeah.
of course, people gonna watch that. They're gonna see like, oh my god, they ain't trying to see that, bro. We
Yeah, I was
trying
gonna say they already weird. Like they were already weird. Or I'm not saying like every I'm not saying
They
every
were weird.
person is weird on the social media, but it's like these people who are like social media famous, they already got like 200,000 followers on the actual apps that they're on. It's like it's hard for them to actually paint like a realistic picture of love and relationships in real life. And I think that's what a lot of these individuals that are watching the show are actually trying to connect with. Like they're trying to connect to this show as if this is how it should go in real life in a relationship. And that just doesn't it's not feasible.
Oh yeah, nah.
Dang. So, question: If y'all do y'all have like girlfriends with anybody y'all talking to right now? No.
Yeah, I'll talk to you.
I do.
Okay.
I'll chat.
Yeah, Mike can
Wait,
speak on
Jordan, you
that
ain't.
one.
No, wait, no, Jordan, you didn't answer.
Wait,
Everybody
Jordan
else
asked a
answered.
question. Wait, Jordan.
Nah, I didn't. I'm just out here, bro. I'm just.
All right. Well,
What?
I'll do it.
My
Oh,
fault.
No, it's
Sorry,
all
viewers,
good.
man. Let's
Nah,
pod, man. Let's pod.
you good. I just want to know if your girl was watching it.
both said let's pie. Nah, we gotta kill him. Nah, we can't let him slide with
Well,
that.
he just said, let's
I was
pod,
trying to
man.
like, yeah,
Yo,
man.
Jordan,
He's trying to
bro,
be Jordan
what's your
like
status right now?
Okay. I have a woman that I'm speaking with right now,
Oh,
Thank
conversing
okay.
you,
with.
man. Thank you. It's okay. So if your girl was watching it, like, would you watch it with her? And like, do you think you should watch it with her?
Would I be watching it with her? Yes. Would I be paying attention? No.
Okay.
I have to be
Yeah, I
honest.
could.
I
Go
can't
ahead,
say like
Tyler.
I wouldn't, cause like I was at one point watching 20v1, but them doesn't be kind of funny. Well, not 20v1. The Pot of Bloom was not 20v1, not them. Mm-mm. But the Pot of Blue ones, or like that Arlette girl, whatever. I'll watch that with old girl, and it was like, yeah, I was getting it. Yeah, it was funny, but this is just a different level. So I don't think I could like,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
would definitely protest it as much as I can. It
yeah,
wouldn't be
I'll be
it
like,
would be
I'll be
against my
Yeah.
like,
will if I did.
yeah,
And
right
like
there.
this is every single day. It's like
Yeah,
people are
bro.
getting like stressed, bro.
Yeah,
It's a
Yeah.
lot.
yeah. It's a
Oh, the
lot.
episode's like an hour?
Yeah, maybe an hour and a little bit, an hour and 30,
Yeah, it'd
honestly.
be like
That's
hour 15,
crazy,
hour.
bro.
Yeah, it'd be long episodes.
Yeah. And it's crazy because like they don't have no real like connection to the outside world. It's just like they kind of lock
Yeah,
in on the
that's
island.
what it is, bro. They get a bunch of influencers, put them on the island, cut their contact off, and make them do a bunch of freaky mini games. They're like, wait,
Yeah.
what we doing?
But,
What happened? What
but the
happened to We
real,
Sports Resort? You know what I'm saying? What happened to like We
We
Sports?
bro, the
sports was
youngest man.
So I said, what happened to
We
like
We
Nintendo
sports was
Mario Kart 64? What happened to that?
Hey, all
we
I'm
in a
We
different
sports
time now,
resort is
bro.
crazy.
don't attack
That's nuts.
don't attack mixed in podcast, guys. We
But hey, you can attack me personally at famous. Nah,
No,
Wait, hold on. Nah, he's not
no, he
speaking for all of
wildin'.
us.
you can
He's
attack.
not speaking for all of us.
Bro.
We are not trying to hate on Love Island. Just sharing our opinions on it.
Yeah, it's just not our
Yeah,
swag.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
it's
all we're
my
saying.
opinion.
yeah.
Not our
Not
swag.
knocking anybody that watches the show, but you know, it's just our opinion. So
Hey, bro,
on what's
if
going
you do
on.
want to talk about this show, you can contact Jordan because he
Wait,
don't watch
what?
it, but like you can talk about it with him though if you'd like.
Because
You
like,
can
do
you
it.
can yeah, please DM Jordan and debate with him in private. He
Yeah.
likes that
Please.
stuff. So, yeah.
What? What?
Crazy.
What?
And hey, NBA top.
Next topic, bro.
Let's get to the meat of the podcast, man.
Pause.
Yeah, that's
All right, yeah.
that's
Whoa,
a
you gotta get
What?
whoa,
that's
whoa,
that's a crazy
whoa.
one.
All right.
Nah.
NBA Finals recap.
Damn, it's been a joke.
NBA
Yeah.
Go.
All right, yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
NBA Finals recap. Obviously the Thunder won in 7. I thought the Indiana Pacers would have won if Tyrese Haliburton was, still available.
Mm-hmm.
Congrats to the Thunder,
Yeah.
Thunder fans and Shai and all them guys, man. So what do you think about like the finals and what do you think about the
Yeah.
finals and how it looked?
I think it was where I was supposed to go. I wanted the Thunder to win all the way. The Pacers did a lot better than they should have, honestly. With that team they have, how young that team is, they're gonna make it all the way to the finals like that and really put up a fight until their star player got hurt. You know what I'm saying? I got a shout out. Even though I don't like the Pacers,
Yeah,
I got a
just
shout out.
just so y'all know,
Out.
Tyler has been a Pacers hater since they beat the Knicks. Just so
Nah,
y'all,
bro,
just so
I
you know
have,
the
but
backstory.
look,
He's
I don't like them.
a
But
new Pacers hater.
I do commend the Pacers for making it that far. I do commend them for, especially playing the style of basketball that they do, fast paced. It's really fast paced, fundamental basketball. That's really what it is. Like the
Yeah,
fastest
facts.
plays. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, fast breaks, a lot of fast breaks, catch and shoot guys. Guys that are heavy hitters on the defense. You feel me? And then you got Tyrese, which is like he's like a true point guard at like 6'5". So it's like you really got he really like a I was gonna say P. Hardaway, but I'm not gonna say all that. But he really, you know what I'm saying? Like
Honestly, I feel like he low key he kind of like how people describe like how Magic Johnson was. How it's
yeah,
like
kind of like that.
he's
'Cause
like a
he's
great
bigger. He's
playmaker.
not as big as Magic, of course, but like the
Yeah,
Magic,
yeah, yeah.
but like the same vibe. Like he be doing them little flash passes where he like look at him and then look off like that. Like, but anyway, like he's a great ball mover. You know what I'm saying? He can shoot and he's clutch too. He's definitely clutch.
Yeah, nah. he probably had probably their most clutch postseason like from a single player like
Yeah.
ever this year. So it was really sad to
Yeah.
see him get hurt.
Yeah.
I think they would have won. Like
Yeah.
he definitely hits a game winner. Like at the
Yeah,
end of the
something like
day,
that.
if he stays healthy, bro.
Yeah.
So it's tough because
Yeah.
like Achilles, that means like you're gonna be out all next year too.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like the East gonna be wide open, and it's like in 2 years from now, like that team might not even still be together.
Yeah.
Like with contract and stuff like that. So it's sad.
And that's what I was thinking too. I was just thinking like, if Tyrese don't win it this year, man, I don't think he's ever gonna come back. No disrespect to the Indiana Pacers, like they were definitely the best team in the East this year. I mean, other than they were the best team in the East. But
Yeah.
uh they were the best team in the East. But I feel like they won't be back. You feel me? I don't know what's bottom screen down here, man. But yeah,
No, apologies to the pod viewers, man. I'm selling, but
it's all good.
but yeah, I'm just hold this up.
I say, y'all, apologies for
sorry,
us
I'm having some
going to
technical
the point on the mashed potato. It's okay.
technical difficulties, but hold on.
It's our first time
Okay.
doing this, so
This is our first time.
And
This is
bro,
our first time doing this.
we keeping all this in, bro.
Yeah, so we
Like
keeping all that,
whatever,
so
bro.
y'all
We
get
keep all this in, bro.
Y'all get the raw, uncut pause. Raw, uncut.
Yeah.
don't skip.
Yeah.
This is a good part, man. We got a lot in tune for y'all, man.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is great work.
But
But I mean, I
George
can kind of talk about.
I can see you. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. So Tyrese, he showed up this year. He was very clutch throughout the whole playoffs. I was really impressed when they played the Knicks because I actually thought the Knicks were gonna win that one. But
No, I thought they was too, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That look, he hurt me a little bit when the Knicks lost like that because I thought like they were going to the finals. That would have been lit.
That
They'd
would
have won.
be
Yeah.
Knicks and Thunder in the finals.
that would have been great for the NBA viewership as well. I know, like as far as the viewership for the finals, like it was like 7.4 million people, or million people that watched it. So I feel like that was pretty decent. I mean, not.
Yeah, I feel like Reyes was all right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
But
So
yeah, I mean, oh, go ahead.
go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead. I was gonna say, like, what do you think? Do you think this is the beginning of like OKC's dynasty, or do you think like how do you feel about OKC going forward? Like now that they're like almost like the youngest team in the NBA, just won a title. Like, do you feel like they repeat next year?
I think this is the start of their dynasty.
Mm.
The NBA doesn't really like players winning back to back, man. It's been a while since.
I say, bro, it's hard, bro. It's harder with twice in a row.
Huh?
What was the last time
I think it's
back to back?
I think
it's the Warriors.
Like
And that was what 2018. So that was
our videos.
2017, 2018. So that was what almost 10 years ago.
Yeah. So I mean, shoot. I don't think that's gonna happen soon. And also because the talent around the league is spread out. Like the Indiana Pacers, as far as talent, like they don't have like the most talented pieces or talented roster, but they have a good team.
Mm-hmm.
Now you take the
fact
that the Celtics, they have a talented roster. You know what I mean? Like it's about like it's really up for grabs, honestly.
They just got Anthony Simon.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they got Anthony Simons and like Tatum's injury now, so like they'll probably be like they're out. They'll probably be out of it next year.
Yeah,
it's really just injuries. Like injuries affect so much, like of like who contends for a title.
Yeah.
There's been so many like prevalent ACL injury, or sorry, what was it? Achilles injuries this year as well.
Yeah, Achilles. Yeah,
that kind of swung things around. I think that Jason Tatum one, it's really interesting because, and the funny thing is, knowing how Brad Stevens gets down, they're gonna figure out a way to get like a top draft pick next year somehow. I don't know how they're gonna do it. I just know it's gonna happen, and it's gonna be really. I'm really interested to see how the Celtics move on, because what I think they're gonna do is they're gonna get a top draft pick next year and then include that in the trade package to get somebody else or even better for their squad. Yeah. I could see that happening for real. You know, to work again with Tatum. I don't know if it's going to be JB that's going to have to go or somebody else, Derek White. But I think somebody else is getting traded next year, along with one of the higher picks that they get. Because this year, Midsky,
I do have a hot take. I honestly
Okay.
think it's best for Jaylen Brown's career that he goes to another team. And I'm only saying this
Mm,
because I think he could be the number one guy, honestly. I think he deserves
It-
more respect than what he's actually getting. Finals
I
MVP, NBA champion. Honestly, like he could be that guy. And I think like I love the JB and JT like duo, but I just feel like Jason Tatum can win with Derek White on the squad. You know what I mean? Like I don't think Jaylen Brown really like is that much of a piece for the Celtics anymore.
what's
yeah,
interesting is this next year, like we're really gonna get to see how good Jalen Brown is because it's gonna be his team. We're
Exactly.
gonna be no Tatum, so we're gonna get to see.
But I
So
don't think
whoever,
it's built around him though. It's built around Tatum. So I don't know if that's
well, yeah,
fair.
and it
yeah,
hurts because it's like having somebody like because Tatum like he would play 40 minutes a game, so it's like they're just gonna be like a worse team around him. So we'll see how much he handles that pressure being the number one option.
Yeah.
I I will say though, I do think he will end up getting traded because I feel like him like before they got Drew Holiday and Porzingis and like the super team they had, like I felt like him and Jason Tatum were too like redundant, like the same player.
Yeah.
yeah,
So it's like I feel like I could see them trading him for like a big man or like a point guard instead of somebody who plays Jason Tatum's position.
yeah. They
You
need a
know?
center bad. They need
Yeah.
a center really bad
Yeah.
right now because who are they
What
starting?
about
Like
Porzingis?
Yeah, I'm saying
Cornette.
rid of him, but it's like,
But the thing is, he was never healthy though.
yeah.
He was never
Yeah,
healthy. Like even when they won, he played like 2 games in the playoffs.
What they got
yeah,
like
So like
Luke
he,
Cornett still or something?
yeah. But
yeah, they
like,
got Luke
Yeah,
Cornett,
him
but
is that
trash,
like
bro.
moving
He's
the
trash.
needle?
if he
Like
started, then you're the 11th seed.
Yeah, I
So
know. Yeah, you can throw him in the trash.
the thing
yeah,
is, I don't
what he
know what
start for?
kind
No,
of
no, no.
like what kind of centers can they even get? I don't know if
There's
we
a
need to
lot
I
get
of
to this
know,
topic soon, but
I
like
say
I know
Anthony
Tatum.
Davis to the Celtics. Oh, my
I
bad.
know,
That'd
I
be
know,
it.
I know. Tatum, he's really close with Bam, so I could see them.
damn
I
not.
could see them going after
Wait, real
Bam.
talk. No,
I don't
like
know.
this might not happen, but I could
I don't know.
definitely see Lively go to the Celtics.
Lively.
Yeah.
Bobby just signed a deal. He signed a deal, I think.
But I'm
Well,
saying like
he's
I can see
I
young.
him
don't
fitting.
think the
I'm saying I can see
Mavs.
him fitting on that squad. I know it's not gonna happen, but I can see him.
Oh
Oh yeah, he
yeah,
would fit.
oh yeah.
He'd be a good fit.
Lowry would
Him.
fit.
Oh, he'll fit, but he's locked in with
Yeah,
Dallas
he
right
locked in now, so it's like
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Mavs. Nico love him.
he's. They're not. Yeah, they're not coming to off him, man. He's there for the
That's the
long
thing.
haul.
That's the thing with the NBA. Like, it's not that many like really like good bigs.
Yeah.
So it's
yeah.
like
Yeah,
guards. Like it's a bunch of good guards in the NBA. Like the Cavs got Lonzo today,
Hey, Miles Turner
but
was getting
it's
right though.
that's what I'm saying. But like even Miles Turner, it's like how good is he? Like he's good, but it's like there isn't that many other good guys.
hey,
You
I
know, in the
went from
league.
a Miles Turner believer to a Miles Turner questioner in these.
What you mean? They went to the finals.
He played good.
Nah, well he played bad in the finals. He
Nah,
played bad.
this dude, Jordan.
So it takes this never gonna get them.
Oh my.
Well,
You
speaking
know,
of the Pacers though, think about it. If Tyrese won the final, what was his career trajectory gonna look like? Like
that's a good question.
I was
If he,
saying, oh, go ahead.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, does he pass somebody like a Kyrie Irving if he wins Finals MVP?
The
Why is
only
everybody saying no? Y'all, I thought why everybody
because
saying no?
Tyrese Haliburton to me,
Wi-Fi.
Tyrese Haliburton, I don't know what's going on there.
I don't know what he got going.
Tyrese Haliburton, though, to me, he's just like a Chauncey Billups type of guy. You know what I mean? He'll
Wait, but
look.
but like,
Let me break it down for you.
okay, go ahead.
Break it down. In the playoffs, he's an all-time guy, MVP type of player in the playoffs. You mean like he'll have a
Yeah,
couple bad games here and there, but for the most part, he's very consistent and he does exactly what the team needs. That's really his thing. Like he
Mhm.
gives the team exactly what they need, and they end up winning most times. During the regular
Mm,
season, he's not. He doesn't really do that. He doesn't. He's not required to do that. You
mm.
know what I mean,
Yeah.
so that's why I compare him to Chauncey Billups because Chauncey Billups, when he won the championship, like I feel like his numbers throughout this regular season wasn't as good as the playoff. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's the same thing for Tyrese. Like he shows up when
Okay,
it
but
really
if he
matters.
won like the finals though, imagine what do you think he'd be ranked like in the league right now?
Mm.
Right now, I mean,
I'd say top 10.
I don't say top 10, man, because Chauncey Billups is
Okay,
one
okay, well, let's do it.
10.
Okay. He's not better than Jokic.
right
Mhm.
now.
He's not better than yeah,
He's
you
not
got
better
it down,
than
Craig.
Jokic.
He's not better.
Who? Jordan. A.
He's not better. He's
Hold
not
up, hold
he's
up.
not
We gotta get this
he's not
straight. We gotta get this straight. Hey,
I'm
you,
about to say,
you
my bad,
probably need
Paul.
to restart your
He's just
laptop.
filming off. He's just filming off a map.
Like,
No.
we can't continue with you doing that.
He's just recording off a mad potato.
Honestly, you don't even have to show your face. Honestly, like, just
I say, I don't think it's the face of Craig. It's his
Wants
voice
to
pretty much,
work.
bro. That's oh, stop.
golly.
He was.
but I was
He said,
Hey, restart your laptop and then come back in.
Oh, no, I did. Okay, I'm here.
"No,
Can
you're
y'all
not."
Oh,
No,
not
you're
here.
not.
Not. It's because my phone. It's because my phone died and I was connected to my Wi-Fi on my phone.
That's
I
embarrassing.
apologize, family.
Hey, Pop,
I apologize,
hey, it's okay.
mixed in family. But
You gotta get it figured out.
hey, big shit by, bro.
yeah,
I was like,
Please donate.
I apologize.
I said, please donate some money on
Yeah, please.
I apologize, mixed in pod. I'm trying to get it together, but my Wi-Fi is terrible right now. Please forgive me.
Any-
All right.
Anyways, like
Well,
you were saying, okay, the top 10 in the league. He's not better than Tyrese not better than Giannis, Luka, Jokic, Shai, that's four.
Tatum.
So five.
He's not better than Tatum. He's not better than
That's deep.
Steph.
That's
He's not better than
He
Bron.
might he might be better than Steph or LeBron, though. He might be.
No, he's not.
not better than Steph.
He's not better than Steph or Bron.
I don't know.
He might be better than Steph.
He not
He
better.
might
He's
be.
not. He's not better.
I don't know about that.
He's not better than Steph. He's not better than Steph.
And
Like
Mike,
he
you
averages.
know
He
me.
averages like 17
I'm
points.
quick to say anybody better than Steph. He's not better than Steph. I'm
He's
sorry.
not better than Steph.
We can go Steph. He's not better than Brian. Brian to go
He's not better than Bron. He's not better than
That's
KD
seven.
either.
Wait, y'all
He not
said
better than
Shai, so we at 8, right?
Tyrese Haliburton is not better than KD, Mike.
Wait,
What you mean?
hold on. We're at 8, right? So we said
I
Shai.
don't know, bro. I don't know.
We at 7.
He
just-
better
He's
than
better
Shai.
than KD. He's not
Wait,
better
hold
than
on.
KD, and he's not better than Ant.
Joel said Shai earlier. Is he better than Shai?
no.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, no,
Okay, so
no,
8.
no.
So we at 8 right now. We at 8.
Yeah. Did y'all say K? Y'all say KD?
No, we ain't say 8.
No.
He better than he not better than KD. He not better than KD or
Why?
Ant. He not better than Ant.
Wait,
better.
what?
Take a lie.
They're better basketball players than him.
Him and Ant right there, though. I think him and Ant.
No. That's why I think he's like right outside the top 10, but I don't think he's top 10 yet. Is he better than AD? Is he better than Anthony Davis? I don't think he's better than Anthony Davis.
Jordan, hold on. We got to go one at a time. He's not. If KD team was just the 12 seed, so we gotta relax on KD a little bit.
But he's no, hold on. But he's playing with doo in poop stain on his team.
No.
He's playing with trash. He's playing with trash outside Devin Booker.
Devin Booker trash.
Except
Booker,
Devin Booker. But you got to understand,
Bradley
KD
Beal's not trash.
is a reliable. KD's a reliable 26.
Bradley Bill is a poop stain.
No,
respectfully. With all due respect. With all due respect, he's a poop stain.
Beal bin
I ain't gonna lie.
Laden. Beal bin Laden.
He's like he is a skid mark.
No, that's what I'm saying. That team is super poorly constructed. That team is super poorly constructed, but KD's still an automatic 25, 26, even 27 point per game scorer. And we know he can, and we can do it easily.
Do you think that contributes to the team more than what Tyrese does?
Impact on winning. Tyrese's impact on winning is greater than KD's.
I think Tyrese's impact on winning is top 5, but I don't think he's a top 5 player.
But if the goal of the game is to win,
you see what I'm saying?
But
I'm saying because he shares the ball and how he makes the people around him better. I'm not saying like him as a player, like he's not doing that. I'm just saying as a basketball player, Mike. You can't be having 4 in the finals, bro, and be a top 5 player. You can't. No top 5 player doing that.
How much did he have in the finals?
You
can't. No. What KD? Okay, KD was in the finals, but when KD was in the finals, he was dropping 30.
When was the last time
30.
he was in the finals?
That's when he
When he
was
was
30.
Mike, when he was in the final. Oh, so 30 made Kevin Durant drop 30. Okay.
Yes.
No.
You talking about what?
KD would have gotten 30 in that finals regardless of if he's with Steph or not.
Jordan.
Now, would he have won the finals? That's something to leave up to. But he's dropping 30. He's the most efficient.
I have a question. I have a question. How many finals games has KD played since he left Golden State?
None of them, bro. But that's what
I'm saying. Hold on, one more question. How many conference finals games has he played since he left Golden State?
No, he didn't even do it with the Nets. 0.
So I mean, I don't know, bro.
But here's my thing. As a basketball player, though, bro. Like, I'm not talking about winning.
We're saying basketball playing NBA though. Like NBA is like the winning.
I understand.
Yeah,
I understand is winning. We're talking about over Kevin Durant. Arguably the greatest. Hold on. Ty. Hear me out. When we're talking about Kevin Durant, Bron, Steph, that's the big three of the past generation, the last generation.
First of all, it's Bron, Steph. It's Bron, Steph.
It's Bron, Steph, and KD.
Right.
It's Bron, Steph, and KD.
But you said.
Here's my thing.
You said KD first. I said Bron, Steph.
Okay, here's my thing.
Steph got 4.
All the way.
No, I know. That's why I put
Steph and LeBron over KD, obviously. But I'm saying I can't put. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
We hear you.
All right, I can't put Tyrese freaking Haliburton when you had 4 in the finals, and I'm not saying he hasn't hooped in the playoffs, bro. I'm not saying, but there's some games where like he doesn't. My problem with Tyrese Haliburton sometimes, and I love it, and I think he's going to end up being a top 10 player. He's going to get to that point. But my issue with him sometimes is he's super passive. Like he doesn't always turn on that takeover badge in the games, and I feel like to be considered like hear me out. But it's not like when he's getting 10. There's sometimes where he's passing every play, I'm not saying he's not a high turnover kind of guy. There's sometimes
he's in the play though.
But what I'm saying is there's sometimes where he should be scoring, and his team will start losing because he's playing like that. I'm not saying this every time. And sometimes he does play like a superstar.
But what if he it's the thing like force a shot. So you still gotta play into like the tempo of the team. You can't start checking out.
Yeah.
No. Here's the thing. I would rather you shoot the ball as the second. Well, what is he? The second scorer on the team. I'd rather you shoot the ball as the second scorer on the team and put that joint up than have your team start losing, and that hurts you. You gotta put the ball up.
Okay, but we're talking like they were winning. They were gonna win the finals if he didn't get hurt.
No. But I'm saying, like, in the games that they did lose, hear me out, Mike, hear me out. In the games that they did lose, and sometimes throughout the season as well, he would have games where he would not be aggressive and he wouldn't shoot. That's my biggest criticism of Tyrese Haliburton. It's not if you make the shot or miss the shot as the second best player. If you make the shot or miss the shot, are you going to take the shot, bro? I need you to take the shot because people were Mike. People were calling him a superstar, though. People were calling him a superstar at one point. And and my issue with that is there's no superstar that's shooting 4 shots in a game. There's no superstar that's shooting 5 shots in a game. If you go from top to bottom, there's nobody that would do that. No matter what, if he's a passive guard, I understand that he's a passive guard.
Donovan Mitchell superstar?
No.
What? Donovan Mitchell?
Jalen Brunson superstar?
So that superstar, that I don't know, bro.
Because
that superstar badge. That superstar. Hear me out. That superstar badge. That superstar badge. I understand it, but like I'm talking Giannis, Luka. Like there's only really like
two. Giannis got the belt too. Luka. But Giannis, hold on.
That's what. Wait,
Giannis exempt from that because Giannis won the championship.
No. I'm not gonna lie. He's right though. He went through a lot of superstars,
bro. All them guys who were saying better than him.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm just saying you can't. My issue with it, you can't have 4 points in the playoffs. And the thing is, I love Haliburton, but he's not a superstar yet. He's not.
Jordan, I have a question though. isn't the whole point of playing the playoffs to see who's better? Isn't that the whole point of what sports
Bro,
are?
okay, but I don't think
When they matched
necessarily
up,
that
who played better?
but just because the team beats somebody else, that doesn't mean you're a better player than somebody else. If they beat Jokić, I would still be saying Jokić is better than Haliburton. If they beat Giannis,
Okay.
Giannis is not. Is Haliburton better than Giannis because he beat him?
Talking about this year, we're not talking about raw.
Is
I'm
Haliburton,
just saying, though, bro.
Haliburton better than Giannis Antetokounmpo?
I'm not saying he's better. I'm just saying.
Mike,
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm answering your question. I'm saying this.
Craig,
It's a
he
lot
was
of
even
guys
better than him in the playoffs. Either.
I'm trolling.
No, he wasn't. I'm just saying. All I'm saying is there's a lot of guys who we call superstars who never did what Tyrese Haliburton just did. That's all I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Respect
to
that. That's what I'm saying. His playoff performance.
Hello.
I'm never gonna crap on that. Like I like Tyrese Haliburton a lot. That's the thing. I just think when we start, you got to think as a top 10 player. Like I could see him being 9 or 10. I can respect that. KD, I'm a KD fan. I'm a KD fan, so I'm biased. I think he's better than Kevin Durant.
Hey man, let's move on.
I feel like we get repetitive.
Yeah.
Well,
since we on the topic of KD, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
How y'all feel about that Rockets trade? How y'all feel about
that? The 35 Rockets jersey.
At first, I was a little like, dang, I don't want KD to go there because, usually KD goes to a franchise and then when he leaves, the franchise is cooked. Like the Nets are still recovering, the Warriors, unfortunately.
The Warriors won't cook. Warriors won't cook.
They were cooked.
They did win the championship into this one.
Because of injuries.
Yeah.
He got injured. Playing stuff.
Y'all think KD like a home record type?
That's what I'm saying. Like
I think KD is. I don't know about that comparison, but I can't say that on camera.
Bro.
I can't say that comparison on camera, but
KD, I think KD, like, I thought the trade was good, like, because, you know what I mean? Like, it's a great fit for the team, the Rockets. And really, the main reason is because of Ime Udoka. I feel like he's probably one of the best coaches, or he's top 3 in the NBA right now.
Nah, he's tough.
I think that's like the main reason I'm really just impressed by this trade, or I really like this trade is because of Ime, and I feel like that's a good fit. And also,
the
Rockets play defense. You know what I mean?
Everybody play defense.
Exactly. They just need to score. So it's not much he really has to do to help this team win. You just pretty much score.
I think too. KD play defense too, so it's like
he's not a bad defender at all. He's good. And also, it's like and the thing about Kevin Durant is that he's one of the most consistent, if not like a top 5 most consistent NBA player we've ever seen. He's gonna go to any team. He's averaging 26, no matter how old he is, no matter how young he's averaging 26 every single time that he goes on that court. And I think just once again to what Craig said, the Rockets play defense, and they're perfectly built for him to come in there and average that 26. And even if, like, let's say he had like a defensive lapse or something like that, there's plenty of people that would pick up the slack.
Yeah, I like the Rockets fit. The Rockets fit. Like, and you're only replacing Jalen Green and Dylan Brooks.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Jalen Green,
Brooks, I think he's Dylan Brooks is valuable. Jalen Green.
Yeah.
Feel me? Respect.
Yeah.
Figure stuff out.
Look, bro.
He has a lot of time, but not on the Rockets.
He's gonna have some chances, bro, on the Suns. I mean, who else is gonna
figure it out?
Bradley Beal might not swing, but I mean, like, we'll see. We'll see about that.
That's thing like free Devin Booker, man. That's all I gotta say about the Suns. Free Devin Booker.
The thing is, if I'm Devin Booker at this point, forget all the championships, forget all that. I'm getting that max. I'm getting whatever big, huge contract they can give me. And I'm sitting out the rest of my career. I'm not saying
that's how you end up like Carmelo Anthony, man.
No,
like Carmelo. But
the thing is, he is.
What y'all hating on Melo?
Who's that on Melo?
Y'all hating on Melo? Hold on, like he overrated or something.
That's yeah, bro.
That's a different type of. You feel me? Different type of day, but that's what
he cool. He cool. I mean, like he was good.
He is a little overrated when you look at his actual like accomplishments.
Yeah, I mean,
but, like as a pure hooper, like Melo's one of like the best pure hoopers we've ever seen.
He could be the greatest basketball player of all time, but based off talent, based off talent. You know what I mean? He could do it all. That's all.
More talented than Ant.
Yeah.
I think Is he
Yeah,
more
because
talented than
Ant really
King?
uses because Carmelo didn't really use his like athleticism as like
Nah, his
a
first
crutch
couple of
almost.
years he
No,
was.
the thing is,
No, he
He more
wasn't athletic. I'm
talented.
saying he didn't use that like Ant. That's his kind of his game really. Carmelo was more like bullying you, and he can like you feel me like
nah,
He more
that mid
talented
range.
than
Hey, let's
he
not.
more
different
talented
time.
than,
I
than
say yeah, we're
30.
not gonna get to it.
Yeah, not
Different,
yet, not yet, not
I say
yet.
different time, different time, different time.
He definitely not more
30 the
talented
most
than
talented if
35.
we being real.
Different time. Then we're gonna
Oh,
take it to right now.
he talking about 35. I'm talking about
He
30.
he not more talented than 35 either.
And Steph was getting picked by freaking Amen Thompson badly, back to back,
No, he was.
ripped. 2K
Hey,
and
Melo,
like steals.
hey,
Guys
Melo
like
ain't
that is
never
not that
played.
talented.
Melo ain't never played a basketball game where the NBA Finals logo was on the court. He
Bro,
never been on that, so
I don't like
we can't even know
Fuck
what
him
that's
up.
like to do Finals Media Day. He don't even know what that's like.
I don't like the Melo
So
30 comparisons, bro. 30 Washington, man.
come
I'm
on,
sorry.
man.
They can't be in the same area.
As talent?
He don't know what the NBA
Yeah.
trophy look
I don't
like.
know. Like Steph as a talent he's like on a different stratosphere, man, from what
He
we've
don't even know
seen.
his ring
We
size,
can
man.
save
Stop.
that for another day, man. What
Let's
was
say that for another day. Say that.
Yeah, Melo trying.
Nah,
He not trying. He not trying. He not trying.
he,
I'm agreeing.
he Maryland made though, so salute, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
He
he
Maryland
hella
made.
mid.
he from New York,
Nah, he went to Towson Catholic.
but ain't he from New York?
I think he was born there, but like he grew up in Baltimore.
I don't
He
know. When
trying
I
to
hear
claim
speak for
Melo.
him, he
He
sound like he
not.
from New York.
He don't claim y'all
Bro,
though.
he
He
literally
sound like he's from New
does.
York, bro.
His
When
team
I hear
his
talk to him,
team
he
is
say like,
his team is a team in the Maryland area. Team
No,
Mello.
I think he is
I know
from
people
Baltimore.
that
He's
played for
from
Team
Baltimore.
Mello.
I mean, yeah, but I'm
He's
saying
from
like he sound
Baltimore.
like he from New York, so I don't think like he say I'm from New York.
Bro, he's from Baltimore, bro. He
Yeah,
sounds like
He's
he's
from
from
Baltimore.
Baltimore.
no.
Really?
All right, whatever. I never heard
Listen to
him
Mello,
say
bro.
Q, so I don't want to hear. All
Listen to
right, go
Mello.
ahead.
Just because he doesn't say two or Mew does not mean he doesn't sound like he's from Baltimore.
Yeah, I hear New York when he speak. But
All right, okay, all
let's see,
right.
so yeah, we already kind of went over the Suns and the Gulag. We already know they quiet. So
GG's.
what about the favorite draft pick, man?
favorite draft pick? My
Ooh.
favorite draft pick is definitely Cooper Flag. Obviously, I really like the fit and I feel like I think he's gonna be a good
Like
like
saying,
a Gordon.
No, I'm not hating. No, I like Coop. Go ahead. I like Coop. I
Yeah,
like
like
Coop. I'm not
he's a
hating.
solid fit for that squad. And I just like the fact that Jason Kidd's trying to run him at point. Like that's a really good idea, honestly. Like
I
I
don't know if his handle
He
is.
finna be LeBron
didn't
James.
wait. Craig, I didn't know they were doing that.
yeah, I'd rather him than
Ugh.
freaking Dante Exum though. You know what I mean? I'd rather Coop.
Oh, that's their backup guard.
I mean, he was running backup guard. I just rather,
They got to hit the transfer portal.
yeah, please something.
They got to do something about
Wait.
that.
Yeah,
Jason Kidd said he was doing that. He was
Yeah.
starting him at point guard.
I mean, Kyrie is gonna be hurt the first part of the year.
They got to get
So-
it. They got to get a backup immediately, bro. Somebody
Kyrie,
got to go over there.
I forget Kyrie still, well, not still in the NBA, but I forgot he's on that team. So that means
Oh.
when Kyrie come back, it's gonna be Kyrie and Cool.
Bro,
Kyrie,
when
Coop,
Kyrie-
AD, Ivory,
yeah.
Clay.
I know we
It's gonna be a
not.
good squad.
I know we not on the topic of just like talking about. We're not talking about the Mavericks. We're talking about the draft picks. But just to say, just throwing this out there, bro. When Kyrie comes back, they're gonna be a raw. They're gonna be a top five. They're gonna be raw. They're top five seed in the West for sure. That's a squad.
that'll
And
be tough. That's the
if
thing.
Coop is who we think he is, that's a whip.
Cause I feel like Coop gonna be like an instant impact type of guy. Like he's just
That's
a good
why.
basketball player.
Yep.
So he gonna be like instant impact type of guy. My favorite draft pick. Oh wait, Tyler, you about to say?
I was
He
just
finna
saying,
hate.
I think he's gonna be like next Larry Bird. But
Nah, he's not that good. But I think honestly, I think Coop is like I think he's like a Scottie Pippen, Kevin Garnett type of like
I like those
a
comparisons.
tweener. Like he play defense, he can shoot, dribble. Like he's like good at basketball. Like he's just good at everything.
all right, but if you say favorite draft,
My favorite pick would be Todd Knipple to the Hornets. I know some people didn't like that pick. I know Justin, our friend, Justin, he Hornet fan, he didn't like the pick, but I think he's a great fit. Play wise, 3-and-D, and then just mentally, I feel like they need more guys like him in the locker room, man. Like,
No, sir.
they have them goons in locker room. They don't need it.
Hey, man.
Guy into a goon. No disrespect to him.
Less IG models, more basketball, man.
Yeah, more hoops, man. Less time in the studio, more pick and rolls. You know what I mean? That's what they need to get on. So
Less
hopefully he
FL,
can help.
man.
Yeah, hopefully he can change the culture around, man. Because in this Eastern Conference, there's no reason to be a bad team. No reason to be a bad team.
Less shoplifting and more picking pockets on the court, man.
Yeah, man. I would make another joke, but we can't say that. We can't say that one on the pod. We can't say it on
Less
the
stealing,
pod.
most stealing on the court.
Yeah, man. I might swerve in that corner. Whoa, whoa.
But I say
Yeah,
my
but
favorite pick is Sane because I'm a Charlotte Hornet. I really want them to do better, man. Because they not
hey,
doing good
man.
enough.
Y'all Hornets fans out
Hey.
there, bro. I salute y'all because y'all dedication, bro. Like it's nothing like that in the world, man.
Nah, salute, bro.
Yeah.
Salute,
Y'all
salute
deserve
to
it.
that.
I know.
Salute to that 12 seed, bro.
But
My
not
fault.
for real though, they do need guys like that. And I feel like with him, what is LaMelo? Is he hurt right now, or like my people like?
I mean, it probably
like
hurt when the season
By the
started.
time he starts,
yeah, he'll be back by the season start, but
Okay,
he'll
well,
probably get.
I
I
feel
mean,
like-
hopefully, don't get ready.
pairing him up with that type of guy because he'll be playing with the 3, 5. He'll probably play the 3, and then he still got
Yeah,
Brandon Miller at the 2.
he got Bridges.
Huh?
That's a good. I like that. LaMelo.
That 3. Yeah,
Brandon Miller.
Yeah. I think that's a good 3. Just for like, you know what I'm saying, at least for the Hornets culture, they just need, you know what I'm saying, like they need a little boost. They might need
Yeah.
That's
don't
the
do
thing.
too much, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He go home after practice and like go watch TV. He don't like go be, you know. Anyway.
Yeah.
They need some
bring back Netflix.
serious leadership.
That's the thing.
Like,
Like,
watch film.
that's the thing about the NBA draft or just the NBA in general. I wish they would like do what they're doing, will do what the Mavs are doing for all rookies. Like throw them in the fire. If you're like obviously
Yeah.
the team is not, if your team is not that good, I feel like why not just throw them in the fire to see like what they can
Do
do.
we got?
I mean, like I want to see. I know Concanipple probably won't, play a lot because I'm sure he has to probably work his way up. But I feel like he should probably start right away.
Work his way up the hoop.
The thing is, though, like, why wouldn't he play though?
Wait, work his way up the hoop.
Wait, what he play?
I think. Well, I don't know.
He's playing the 3. He's playing the 3, I think.
If he played the 3,
I mean,
He's like 6'7". I forgot about
Brandon
that.
Miller gonna be playing the 2. So,
but they got Miles
LaMelo
Bridges.
and Brandon Miller definitely starting. Miles Bridges probably start. It depends on if they slide Miles Bridges to the 4 or not.
Yeah,
because Miles can go to the 4. They can slide him to the 4.
Yeah, like you can play both of them, and I feel like they should. Because like, why not? Like, who are you gonna put them on the bench for? Like somebody who's not as good.
him and
That's a valid point.
I was thinking about what's his name? Jeremiah Fears. I feel like
Yeah,
the type of guys that should just start them, like not start them, but get them as much minutes as possible. I mean, the Pelicans suck.
Yeah, bro.
So,
hey, that's that. Sorry to cut you off, Craig. Those are my 2 picks. I'm just gonna say the Pelicans as a whole. Derek Queen, of course, he's from Maryland, so I gotta support Derek Queen and Jeremiah Fears. They won the draft. They got 2 hard-nosed hoopers. Derek Queen, there's not a lot of players like him in the league right now, like skilled bigs. I think, his shot still needs a little bit of working on, but he has all the intangibles. He's big. He can score. He has good finish around the rim. He's a good defender. Great, excellent footwork as well. And I think he would fit in on a lot of teams. And then you got Jeremiah Fierce, who's an aggressive guard. He's to put it in one phrase, he's just a bucket getter. Like he is going to be a 22 to 25 points per game scorer in a couple of years. I see it. He's going to be one of them ones. And the Pelicans, if I'm them right now, I'm tanking again. I mean, they're not going to have to tank. They're going to be trash. But I'm sitting there and I'm licking my chops because I just got 2 young stars for the future. Matter of fact, I'm trading Zion too. Get out of here, bro. You're not a young star no more. I'm getting Zion. No, I'm getting Zion out of here. Because why do I need him? I got about 2 young stars.
He created problems off the court anyway. You know what he's doing?
Off the court and on the court. And it's like, you can definitely get him to, we're not going to talk about, we're keeping it hoops, man. We're not talking about
you know what he's doing like on the
hoops, man.
You could trade him to some teams. And I got to think about Big Z, man.
What was that?
Do that one more time, please.
Big Z, that was not a Z, bro. I'm not gonna
what I'm saying is, but on a serious tip though, they could trade him for some draft picks somewhere. And I think the Pelicans can put themselves in a very good position for the upcoming years as well. Because I think both of their draft picks that they just got, they're going to be thrown into, what Craig was saying, they're going to be thrown into the fire early because they have nothing to win for. So it's like you might as well let these young guys who, in the way that they're built right now. I mean, DeJounte Murray's out for the season or out for a decent amount of time?
I think he's out for a while.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah. So if he's cooked, if I'm them, I'm letting them run up and down. But I'm also because they got some vets in that locker room too, if I'm not mistaken, right? Do they still?
Yeah, they have some vets.
They got Trey. You said what, Tyler?
Who the Pelicans got to five?
I think it's it's like Missy. No, it's not Valanciunas anymore. It's like his last name is like Missy or something. It's like who's a rookie.
And
then they got Trey Murphy, Herb Jones.
Oh yeah.
They got Derek gonna win the vote.
Messi,
I feel like Derek
Queen gonna win the vote.
I think he ran a 5.
Okay.
I think he started.
Oh, it's Messi. Okay.
Something like that.
Yeah. I think they're gonna be bad, of course, but I think I'm gonna be following their team very closely because those 2 draft picks that they got, they're gonna move and shake.
So what do you think about? Yeah. What do you think about the trade between the Wizards and the Pelicans? Pelicans got Jordan Poole. Wizards got CJ McCollum and some draft picks. How do you feel? Where do the Wizards is? I mean, I feel like they have a solid start to build something. I know they still got to see who's going to be the guy for their franchise, but as far as that team goes,
I like Bub.
Yeah, Bub. He
say I'm trolling.
I think CJ
Bub.
No, I like Bub. It's just I don't think he's a franchise.
I think CJ's a good player to put on that team though.
Yeah. Because CJ gonna get.
Yeah, CJ gonna he gonna coach the young guys up for real. Like I feel like especially when he play, he don't play too flashy. He plays straight to the point, so it's like they can definitely learn.
He's just a bucket getter, bro. He's the easiest 20. He's the easiest 20 points a game ever.
Wait, Tyler.
And
AirPods?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I was gonna say the Charlotte Hornets are an example of what happens when you don't have any vets. So that's why vets are important.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, bro. I was gonna say the Pelicans can really just do how do I say this? The Pelicans can do what the Hornets didn't do, which is they need to put at least a couple vets in that locker room and make sure, of course, the Zion situation, that was beyond vet help. But that's beyond vet help. But but they need to put some. Yeah, we're not going to talk no more about Zion. But I think what they do is with that Zion trade, they trade him to get some vets and some picks and start building that team from the ground up on. I think the Pelicans in a few years, if they make the right trades, considering they have the worst athletic staff in the world, hopefully they.
Yeah, they gotta fire their medical staff and get better.
I think they did, honestly. I think they fired the whole.
Yeah, I think they did too.
Yeah,
I think they did.
What's wrong with their medical staff?
It's not good.
Yeah, Zion.
It's like you
on the team.
I think it really that it's like too much crawfish bowl going on. I think that was
that too, bro. It's not. I don't know what it is, but they got rid of everybody. So yeah.
Yeah, man.
And do we have any more NBA topics? Do we got any life topics we want to talk about before we get out of here? Or is there anything?
Life topics.
Life after
college. Just all of us guys, we all graduated from college.
Man.
How
it's feeling? We start with Craig. How it's going?
It's feeling good. I'm feeling good, man. I have a few interviews in Charlotte, man. It's
always
good to get an interview, man. So I got mine over there, man. I can't even grab it.
I don't even know mine is myself.
Yeah,
Charlotte definitely good area.
Hey, but I just want y'all to see, bro, how Craig he had his whole setup set up, like so he really got a best setup to everybody. But next pod that will change. I just want y'all to know that.
I'm trying to put some.
My setup is last minute. Like this is last. I'm moving.
Yo, come on,
no.
Craig.
But I promise you, I set this up maybe 5 minutes before we started, man.
He got all the slam posters.
I say,
He
Mixed,
got the
look
Jamaican
how the jump
flag.
lined up. He turned to me,
mixed
bro.
in family. Mixed in
Bro,
family. Do not believe
the
him.
Jamaican flag is like perfectly in the top left
It's
of the. Come
perfectly
on, man.
perpendicular to the
Exactly.
slam. Like I ain't no, bro.
Yo,
Bro,
we
look
gotta
at
be
this
real,
man.
Craig.
Right for the
Come on, bro.
podcast, man. But
But
yeah,
hey, Charlotte, good area. You should. Good area.
yeah, I'm gonna tap in with
I
Man,
like Charlotte.
you ready, man? CB.
yeah.
Say Jordan. How's it going
Wait,
for you?
Jordan, how your post college been
Like I
going,
said,
man?
Right. It's been cool, man. I've been back in Maryland at home, connecting with my parents, doing what I need to do. Uh,
Connected.
I've been yo, come on, bro. I've been,
That connection is always good when you
hey,
connect people.
nah, he's wilding. But
Some of my funnest time is just connecting with people.
I've had some
The
interviews.
connecting be lit.
Okay. I've had some interviews, and I've been doing some things up in Maryland. Talked to some companies. Biomanufacturing is the field I want to go into.
oh yeah, I do know
So
that. Yeah.
I don't know why Tyler and Mike are smiling. I don't
Yeah,
know.
No, I'm happy for
just
you.
Oh,
It's
I'm
man.
not
happy
that
for you.
funny.
I'm happy.
save it like he was like the manufacturers. That's what.
I said, but he was connecting, huh?
Sometimes you guys take the manufacturers out to dinner. Sometimes, bro.
Nah. I feel it though, Tyler. Tyler, you be
No.
taking your coworkers to the.
Nah. What you want?
Taking your coworkers
What
out
you
for
about to
lunches.
say?
That's
Taking your
wild.
No,
you
that's
taking your
Oh,
crazy, bro.
coworkers.
I say,
hey,
what about you,
wait.
Mike? How been going?
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Wait, y'all about to get my ass. Oh, okay. Well, Mike, how's it going?
Nah, I was just gonna say, bro, just been cooling, man, doing a pod, chilling, talking to the bros, man, working out, trying to stay fit, just getting closer with God. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I
Stuff
feel
like
Yo,
that.
Mike, what kind of shoe collection you got in the back, man?
Nah, I ain't got no shoes in the back, man.
Can I see him,
It's
bro?
Tyler's turn. It's
Ah,
Tyler's turn. Yo, Tyler, bro, go ahead,
it.
bro.
all
That's
of a
how
sudden
I'm
the
like
camera's
shooting you, bro.
fixed.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Well, Tyler, wait,
Oh,
you ain't
I'm gonna
go.
go there. I'll say, let's see, not those, but it's been pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Getting used to being out by myself on my own in South Carolina, business. So it's a little, there's very country out there, but definitely getting used to it. Definitely getting used to working, getting a routine. Learning a lot. I learned a lot in 3 months for just the chemical manufacturing field, like really just manufacturing in general and how it works. I learned like a whole lot. It's almost been a little too fast, but I'm getting to it. Like the more you learn, the easier it is to learn more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Nice.
yeah, like you get to build on it better, and I feel like that's very important for you to do right now. And definitely, yeah, just learning about adults and adult life is different for sure. It's definitely different than what I thought it was gonna be, but it's definitely vibes. Especially, we took a trip to Chicago last week, and we about to take, like I said, we about to take a New York trip. So
How was
being able
that,
to
bro? My fault.
go out different places, different cities with the boys, it's like, you know what I'm saying? How can I ask for something better? You know, you know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
man.
Hey, Tyler, how was the Chicago trip?
Oh, Chicago trip. Oh, that was pretty good. Like, we went out there. It was pretty. Wait, why did you laugh? Nah, Chicago trip pretty good though. I like to see. We see a couple rats. I was tweaked out. I said, wait.
What?
I was like, why are there rats in Chicago? But and then also, we was on a beach. Like we went on a beach day. I don't think of beach when I think of Chicago. So we was out there on the beach, and it was concrete right beside the beach. Like it looked like New York connected to beach, like sand. It looked weird, but it was
Mhm.
definitely vibe. It was very hot though. It was like at one point, at one day, it was like 97 degrees. Like it was real hot, 98. We was out there in the water and stuff.
That's vibes, bro.
Yeah, we
Hey,
went to this one event. It was about the old people though, but I wouldn't say old, older. We was like the young people. Yeah. Other than that, yeah, it was pretty smooth. Got some Raising Cane's. I don't get to do that often because there's no Raising Cane's over my area. But yep, pretty smooth, pretty smooth.
okay. Hey, so what's
Yeah,
like the
man.
hardest part about living on your own?
The
Uh,
hardest part,
and
saving
would
money.
you advise that for somebody just graduating from college?
I'll say if you can stay at the crib for like a year or two, maybe, but after that, probably like definitely look at like other places, like moving somewhere. Like I don't, even if it's like kind of relatively, like if it's in your same state, that's fine too. But living on your own is definitely an experience you need to have because like it's adulting life, But definitely try to stay with your parents as long as you can because you need to save more money. Because that's probably the hardest part about living on your own is budgeting your money. Because now you have like this larger expenses like on top of what you already do. Like you need to get food. You always want to go do something fun. You need to have some money allocated to you go do something that like either your hobby or anything. So you don't want to just be cooped up in the house. So I say, yeah, definitely save money. Make sure you I wouldn't say spend time with yourself, but like make sure you work on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like definitely don't just be too work like just work. You can't do that. 'Cause you need a good work life balance. That's why that's the thing, work life balance. You can't just do one thing too much in the other. Kind of like school, but I definitely say that. That's probably the hardest part. But being able to make time for stuff.
Yeah, the balance is definitely important, bro. Especially in college, like the adjustment from kind of just partying all the time and just vibing. Like you definitely got to still try to find time to like have fun doing certain stuff because it's not as easy to just have fun every day as it is in college.
Yeah.
So definitely,
Yeah.
definitely, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, if y'all don't got nothing to say, man, this is a great pod episode, man.
I got one more. Sorry, Craig. I got a good question. So, hey, pod listeners, if you guys can put any New York recommendations in the comment section, we'd love to hear it. But I'm asking, man, what's I know everybody in this call, man. We gonna be in New York in about 2-3 days, man. What are y'all most excited for, man? I just want to hear it. I know what Tyler is.
Hold up. I'm most excited to see the large skyscraper. You know what I'm saying? Right. I'm from down in Greenville, South Carolina. I've been in Atlanta a lot of times in my life because 2.5 hours. I've been in Charlotte a lot, but New York, I heard from you, George, specifically. It's a lot going on, so I'm really gonna love it. Oh my goodness, I'm be out there.
Hey man, them skyscrapers gonna be your favorite part, aren't they?
You said what?
You said the skyscrapers? That's what you said.
Yeah, the skyscrapers. Yeah, the skyscraper. It probably definitely the amount of people because y'all know I'm a little shy, but I'm definitely a sociable person. So I feel like meeting all those people, especially Mike. Come on, man. But me, all those people from different backgrounds. Because New York, you have Chinatown, you have Jamaican Queens, you have areas where the Middle Eastern people be at a lot of time. Like that's why I'm saying I'm trying some new food too. The food, definitely gonna try the halal chicken, how you say it. But yeah, that chicken, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna try that. Some lamb, probably some steak. See what's going. But yeah, I'm definitely excited for the food, the people, the culture, and just the big city vibe.
That's what's up. Mine is quick and simple, man. I'm most excited just to.
That nigga lying. No, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Craig.
I'll tell the truth, bro.
Go ahead, Craig. Craig about to tell the truth, so let's listen to Craig. That was just a whole lot of BS.
I'm most excited for just being around just the guys and just seeing a bunch of stuff going on. I don't know exactly what we're gonna be doing.
So we're gonna let that slide, but not mine.
Bro, I'm going off the camera. I'm going off the camera.
All right, bro.
Going off the camera, bro. I don't want to. I'm going off the camera.
About 44 people that I don't want to see this and hear what I gotta say is going.
Go ahead, bro.
You gotta keep the PR, bro.
I gotta keep the PR going great. You feel me?
Okay, yeah. My PR was good, but Mike was fucking my shit up. Like, go ahead.
Tyler, all right.
Hey, anyways, y'all, New York is gonna
cut it out.
Hey, just like, subscribe, do all that stuff.
There we go. Now we back to the truth. There we go. All right.
Come on.
I don't know about Jordan or Mike.
Yo,
I say like, subscribe, comment.
Yeah, please like.
Please comment.
Hey,
bro. Engage. I will be so engaged.
Yeah, we will respond.
Pianos. Hold on, bro. Pianos, $1.50 pizza.
Oh yeah, the pizza.
Upper East Side, Lower East Side, Harlem, Queens, Brooklyn, the Bronx. We doing everything. Central Park. We're doing everything. Mike told us he was gonna buy out the Supreme store while we're there. That's what I heard.
He said that. Him himself. That dude right there.
He did say that.
Appreciate y'all watching the podcast. We appreciate y'all.
Comment your favorite NYC spot down below, man. Yeah, shout out to the NYC family.
Hey, don't like the video, we don't think you a hater. So like the video.
We don't think you hate.
If you made it this far, you might as well just like, honestly.
I'm saying already scored out there, click the like button.
Click the like button.
Like move your mouth over there.
You super lazy if you don't like it. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, y'all.
You might be turned, but